Hey! What was your biggest dream when you were a child? What childhood memory makes you smile no matter what? Who was your hero growing up, and why? When I was a child, life was simple. I didn't know what success was. I didn't understand failure. All I knew was play, dreams, curiosity, and that sense of wonder that filled every corner of my imagination. I believed anything was possible. I would look at the sky and think, one day, I'll fly. I'd pick up a stick and imagine it was a sword, a pen, or a microphone. Everything around me had meaning. Everything was magical. Back then, fear didn't have the same weight it has now. I didn't worry about being judged. I didn't fear falling. I just got up and tried again. The child in me had hope, not doubt. But as I grew up, something changed. I started hearing words like be realistic, you can't do that, or that's not how the world works. Slowly, those words built walls in my mind. I stopped dreaming out loud. I stopped running without direction. I began to fit into what the world expected me to be. But deep inside, the child in me never disappeared. That child still whispers to me every time I feel like giving up, every time I doubt myself. That child reminds me of a time where I believed I could do anything. When I was a child, I wanted to be a hero. Not the kind in movies, but someone who helped others. Someone who inspired. And that dream still lives on in me today. Children don't fear failure. They fall, they cry, and they try again. It's only adults who attach shame to mistakes. But children, they are fearless learners. Sometimes we need to go back. Not to live in the past, but to remember who we were before the world told us who we should be. I remember being excited just to wake up. Every day was a new adventure. I didn't wait for permission to be happy. I just was. If we could capture that same joy, that same spirit, as adults, we'd be unstoppable. Because the secret to success isn't found in age, it's found in attitude. When I was a child, I didn't understand limits. Now I realize most limits are learned. And if they're learned, they can be unlearned. We all carry that inner child. The one that still wants to dream big, laugh loud, run free, and love without fear. That child is our strength, not our weakness. Today, I ask you to remember who you were as a child. What did you want? Who did you want to be? What made you smile for no reason? Because in those answers lie your purpose. In those innocent dreams lie the blueprint of who you truly are. Don't let the world dim that light. Don't let time steal your wonder. Don't let fear silence your voice. We grow old not by years, but by forgetting how to live like a child, bold, curious, loving, and fearless. When I was a child, I didn't have everything. But I had enough. Enough love. Enough laughter. Enough belief. And sometimes, that's all we need. So today, I don't just speak to the adult in you. I speak to the child inside you, the one who still believes, still hopes, and still dreams. Because that child is still alive. And that child is powerful. And when you reconnect with that fearless dreamer, you don't just live. You rise. Believe that.